In this video, I'm going to show you how you can find low competition keywords that you can rank for right now. Welcome to LowFruits. We analyze the search engine results for you to find the low competition keywords that you can rank for today. Let's get started. So the first step to finding low competition keywords is just to simply brainstorm keyword ideas. This is not something you should spend a lot of time on. It should come very naturally. If you have a presence on the web, you kind of already know what kind of keywords you want to rank for. So if you were a fitness and nutrition blog, for example, you might brainstorm things like how to lose fat, how to add muscle. So brainstorm those ideas and get a list together. The next step is to take those keyword ideas and plug them into a keyword research tool. We're going to use LowFruits. LowFruits has a proprietary algorithm that is really good at helping you find low competition keywords. So I'm on lowfruits.io right now. Let's scroll up and click on your dashboard. And then we're going to click on this link on the left-hand menu here that says KWFinder for Keyword Finder. So now let's pick one of those keywords from our brainstorm ideas. I'm going to pick the most broad one I can think of, which was how to lose fat. If you're a new website or even an established brand, you are going to have a heck of a time ranking for how to lose fat. The reality is it's just hard to compete against the Amazons and the Wikipedias of the world. So that's where LowFruits really comes in showing you some low competition keywords around that same main keyword, but something that you have a chance of ranking for. So how to lose fat is my main keyword. I'm going to leave it on the United States, but you can pick whatever country you're in or whatever country your website has a strong presence in, and then pick the appropriate language. And I'm going to click search. I'm going to fast forward this part of the video, but just wait for it to complete its analysis. It does not take that long. So for how to lose fat, LowFruits has given me 6,323 keyword ideas. So plenty of longer tail keywords that we could have a chance of ranking for. There's two paths here once you get to this screen, and this is quite important. Number one, you can choose to access all keyword ideas, or number two, you can access all keyword ideas and analyze the high intent keywords all in one go. So all at once, you can do that. But if you do that, it's going to take up all of my credits. LowFruits works on a credit-based system. I have 3,000 monthly credits plus 10 extra credits here. So it would use 3,010 credits. I don't want to do that. I don't want to use all of my credits right now. So I'm going to click the first link, Access, which is free, doesn't use any of your credits. All right, so now we have a list of over 6,000 keywords. What do we do with this list? How do we find out the easy to rank for ones and get rid of all the ones that we don't want to spend time on? First thing we see here is a message that's telling us that no keywords have been analyzed yet. That's fine. You can read that message if you want. We're going to scroll past it for this video. The key thing we want to focus on is this column right here that says SD, SERP difficulty score. It's roughly the equivalent of a keyword difficulty score. This system works very simply. 1, 2, 3. 1 is easy to rank for. 2 and 3 are more difficult to rank for, with 3 being the most difficult. So we really want to focus on keywords with a SD of 1. So we can filter that by using the filters here at the top. Here's all the various filters. I'm going to click the SD filter, and I'm going to set a max of 1 and hit apply. And then if you notice, now this says SD max 1. And if we scroll up, we can see instead of 6,300 plus keywords, now we have 149. So just that one filter kind of makes this whole tool worth it. Instead of being lost in a list of 6,000 keywords, we have 149 we can focus on. All right, so we got 149 keywords with a SERP difficulty max of 1. How awesome is that? Down from 6,000. But what I'm going to show you next is where LowFruits really shines. So the first thing I'm going to do here is change my keywords per page to 50. And I'll show you in a second why I did that. And then I am going to use this bulk select button here. And it's asking me, do I want to bulk select everything, all the pages, or the current page? I'm just going to do the current page. And now we have a selection of 50 keywords just for this example. And what we're going to do is we're going to click this button here called SERP Extract. So one keyword is 1 credit. Again, it's a credit-based system in LowFruits, so that's why I wanted to just do 50 for this example and not the whole thing. But if you really had a website on fitness and nutrition and you were trying to rank for this term, I would recommend you search all of the keywords and analyze all of them. I'm going to go ahead and click that SERP extract button, and then just let LowFruits run and do its thing. Does not take that long. So when LowFruits is done doing its thing, the page will reload. I analyzed 50 keywords. It took maybe a minute, or less than 2 minutes for sure. So it's not that long of a wait. And then this is what makes LowFruits so powerful. We have this column here called weak spots. So unlike other keyword analysis tools, we don't just give you this SD score. We also show you which ones have weak spots, primarily focusing on other websites with low domain scores. We can see this website has a domain authority of 20, 14. Position number 5 is taken by a website with a domain authority of 16. Position number 2 is taken by an affiliate website with a domain authority of 19. You might be thinking, yeah, but the volume here is not great. That's fine. You can sort by the volume column as well. And we can see this one that's got a volume of 720 a month also has a domain authority website of 10, taking the number 4 spot. So if you're not careful, you can really spend a long time in other tools doing keyword research. But with LowFruits and its proprietary algorithm focusing on these weak spots, it can just make this whole process so much faster. So you can get back to doing what you want to do and create content around keywords that people are actually searching for, and more importantly, that you actually have a chance of ranking for. That's the beauty to LowFruits. It saves you time in the end. If you don't do any keyword analysis, you might just start writing content on what you want to write content on or what you intuitively feel your audience is searching for, but you may spend a lot of time creating content that you have no chance of ranking for. So with LowFruits, you can do a little bit of research up front and then spend your time wisely working smarter on content that will help your blog or your business or your e-commerce store, because you have a chance of ranking that content in Google. The last thing I want to mention before I leave this page is you might see here that it says analyzed 45. You're thinking, wait a minute, we analyzed 50. What happened to those other 5? Well, LowFruits is not even going to show you search terms that don't have any weak spots. We're not going to waste your time showing you those other 5, because there are pages with high domain authority in the top 10, and it's just not worth your time to focus on those. And in case you're wondering why some of these have only 1 fruit icon here and some of them have 2 or 3 or 4, that's showing you how many weak spots there are. So in this term, how to lose weight effortlessly, there's 1 weak spot in the SERPs. Position number 3 is taken by a website that only has a domain authority of 9. So if we contrast that to this other one, can losing weight cause hormonal imbalance? There's 3 weak spots. Position number 2 is taken by a website with a domain authority of 16. Position number 3, 18. Position number 4, 18. So you have 3 opportunities here with this one. Basically, just to keep it simple, the more fruits you see, the more fruit icons, the more weak spots there are in the SERPs, the better your chances of ranking your content for that keyword. And then the last thing you probably want to do with LowFruits is be able to save this info, because maybe you have time to act on it right now and start creating content for some of these keywords, but maybe you're in your flow of doing keyword research and you want to research another keyword, like that how to build muscle keyword we talked about at the beginning of this video. So you need to be able to save your keywords. Luckily, LowFruits saves everything for you automatically. So to see that, just simply click on this reports item on the menu on the left, and all of your reports will show up here. I've only done 1, so the list only has 1, but if you've done 20 of them, they'd all be in this list. So that's how to find low competition keywords that you can rank for right now. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to start using LowFruits to find hidden opportunities in the search results, go ahead and click on the very first link in the description below this video to get started right now.